So let's get into it. Let's get into it. Next weekend, RBE, the breed different predictions. 2-day event going down Saturday, March the 23rd, Sunday, March the 24th. Cop your tickets, be in the building, or cop the VOD. The VOD is only $20. You talking about you're getting almost what 15, maybe 20 battles for $20. This will be the second event I'm copping as far as the RB intake or in supporting the intake in the bricks. This will be the second event that I'm supporting. You know, I support the RB events anyway. So, got some time. We're going to get into these predictions. Hashtag what the bricks going to do. Hashtag what the intake going to do. Salute the Wings. Salute the Lawrence. Salute the Mika. Salute the EJ. You know, salute to everybody that's on the card. The bricks and the intakes. Like, when I say you need to either be in the building or cop that VOD, mark my words when I say this. When I say this. March 23rd, 1 p.m. The address is 2027 West Pembroke Ave, Hampton, Virginia. Same address for Sunday also. So that's the address for Saturday and Sunday. Like, let's get into it. Going to start at the bottom with the intake battles. King Shadow versus Marvelous. When I say King Shadow versus Marvelous has the potential to be one of the best battles of the weekend, it does. When I say Marvelous is out for blood, he's out for blood. He had initially when I talked to Marvelous, I told him, your first performance, you was too laid back, cool, with your sunglasses on and your jewelry. You was just rapping a little too cool. I said, when you battle Muggy, you gonna have to turn the energy up, and you gonna have to have a performance of your life. And what did you do? You had the performance of your life with Muggy. Dancing, you was all around the stage, performing, energy, moments, bars, all of the above. All of the above. One of the best performances I've seen from Marvelous, far as the intake. And I just knew, following Marvelous beating Muggy, he was going to carry the momentum into the Coach Corleone battle. You know, politics, whatever reason, the battle didn't happen. So Marvelous didn't get the battle. So you talking about he prepared for a battle, didn't get the battle, and then we're talking about now he's got to battle his brother, and King Shadow. He's got to battle his brother, King Shadow. Mr. Shut up, Marv. Because he tells Marv that all the time. Hashtag shut up, Marv. Shadow's had great performances. Shadow got a pin. It's more so going to come down to who has the better bars, who has the better energy, who has the better performance. Who wants it more? Who wants it more? We know what's at stake for this battle. Somebody got Somebody's got to get in that house between the two of you. Shadows, do I expect Shadow to turn up his energy to match the performance that Marvelous has? No, I expect Shadow to stick to what Shadow does best, which is put it together well when he raps. It's hard to say who's going to win this battle, but something's telling me, like it told me last time, Marvel has got a chip on his shoulder. Not saying that Shadow doesn't have a chip on his shoulder, but Marvelous has even more of a chip on his shoulder because he didn't have that opportunity. Didn't have that opportunity for Bricks versus Insane. So it's like I didn't have that opportunity. I got this opportunity now. So whereas Marvelous might have been at, we're gonna say at a 10. He's probably at a 20 right now. Like if you've been following the promotion with them, it's been amazing back and forth. It's been amazing. It's been amazing. And if you've been in the RB spaces, you know, you've heard them. But only one of you can make it in the house. This is going to be one of those ones. It's going to be a close battle. It's going to be a close battle. It is. Mark my words, it's going to be a close battle. It'll probably be 1-1 going into the third. I don't think nobody's going to be up 2-0 going into the third. I'm going to call it now. It's going to be 1-1 going into the third. And the simplest thing, a haymaker, a moment, or just being the last one that they heard could get you to win. Could get you to win. It really could get you to win. Like, I really hate when the family feuds. Like Marv and Shadow are brothers, but only one of you can make it. Only one of you can make it. So I'm going to say Marv 2-1. I'm going to say Marv 2-1. You know, because I'm going to say Marv 2-1. Something just tells me I've been right so far about what I've been saying as far as Marv. And just something tells me Marv, it's your moment. Like something's telling me it's Marvelous moment to skyrocket and get there. Something's just telling me it. And we gonna see if that's the case. So I'm going Marv to beat Shadow in a very close battle though. In a very close battle. Um Drop the Ruler versus Rex Ruger. Drop. Your last battle was Cornerstone Peaches. And Cornerstone Peaches, sis got you out of there. Peaches got you up out of there. We gonna keep it real, you know. And I'm not even gonna say it was your bars because you had some good bars. I just think the way that I think you tried to, you know, go at her a certain way, and then You can't try to go at her and then try to incorporate, I guess, street talk. We're gonna call it like that type of talk. Like your approach. That's what I'm saying. Your approach makes the difference. Your approach as far as Peaches just didn't work. It didn't. And Peaches got you up out of there as a result of it. Rex Ruger, I am familiar with you. I know you're new to RB Intake Season 2, but I'm familiar with you from pit fights. I've seen probably about 2, 3 of your battles. So, you versus Drop should be a very good battle. Drop, you gotta, like, the same way on, what card was it? Was it NWO? I want to say that's the card. It was the NWO card. You had that performance. I need one of those type of performances again. That's what I need. So I need you to be prepared. Don't just go in here because Rex Ruger is a season 2 guy and just think, oh, he ain't gonna be no real matchup for you. I hope you don't have that approach. I want you to go in there and be dropped. Like Rex Ruger, you got to go in there and show why Wing picked you to be a part of season 2. That's what you got to do. Because I'm pretty sure some of them are familiar with you, some of them are not familiar with you, but I'm pretty sure most people are familiar with Drop the Ruler, though. So you got to go show why you were chosen. Drop has to bounce back from losing the Peaches. I'm going to Drop the win. I'm going Drop. I'm going for you to be Rex Ruger. There's no reason why you don't beat him. Unless you just don't, one, get through your material, or you just be on some bullshit. That's just only way you lose. Only way you lose. um, Another battle I'm looking forward to: King Madison versus Tanner. Salute to Tanner. Like, we can say Tanner's annoying, he's trolling, he's this, he's that. Tanner's young. Like, Tanner, I think, has only been battling maybe 6 months, 8 months. But he has a good concept of getting underneath people's skin. He's figured that out. He really has. Um, and the couple of battles that I've watched of Tanner, you know, he was good. I watched him versus CEO Keys. I watched him versus, I believe the guy's name was S. Dot. I think it was. you know, so Tanner can rap. He can rap. Can he be? Can he learn a thing or two? Yes. He's still brand new to battle rap. He has a name for us, Indianapolis, and like the Midwest. He's co-signed by a lot of the people from the Midwest. So cool. Bring all that with you. Bring all that with you. Your co-signs, the supporters, Indianapolis, bring all that with you to RBE for this card. Bring all that with you. But Tana, you are going up against one of the best pins. One of the best pins as far as RBE. One of the best pins. Initially, when I heard, I saw I seen King Madison. I said that he's reminds me. He's like in the same boat as like an Emerson Kennedy. Don't He's a dope rapper that doesn't get credit for the pen that he has. Doesn't get enough credit for his pen. Like Madison's more laid back, chill, but Madison puts it together very well when he writes, and he raps very well. So, like Madison's pen, amazing. Tana may have energy and performance, you know. So we got energy, performance, a pen, and experience. I have King Madison beating Tana, you know, but Tana, I still expect Tana to go and rap his ass off, though. You know, there was the what if Tana pulls off the upset over King Madison. If he pulls a miracle and upsets, or even makes it debatable, salute to Tana. You know, salute to Tana. Like Tana's still new. There's some things Tana can learn from Madison, and just being in the RBE intake process is some things he can learn. His promotion and shit talking, he's got that down pack. He's got it down pack. Yeah, he got the cosigns. Like, first time in that room for RBE though. Yeah, you've been in a lot of other rooms, but this is where it counts. All the being in the spaces and going back and forth and everything else, so much you the best. Go in there next Saturday and show it. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do, Tyler. I have King Madison beating you. Oh, but still, all you gotta do is go in there and have a solid round and still be talked about. Mission accomplished. King Benny versus Skelly. Skelly. I watched you versus Tony Nova as far as I battle. First time seeing you rap. I'm like, who is this guy? I'm like, oh, he part of the RBE intake, so let me tune in, see. I'm like, oh, Scully can rap his ass off. He nice. He nice. Him and Tony Nova, had a nice little one rounder. He beat Tony Nova though. But I want to see that again. You bring that again for this battle with King Benny. King Benny, the biggest op. Like Benny is interesting. Very intricate with the rapping. Good performance. Talks a lot of talk that some people cannot relate to. You know? And I think that was kind of an issue for him with the Sino Savvy battle. He battled Sino Savvy. And he even said it. y'all saying this 1-0 because you don't understand the conversation that we're having. And that can be an issue when you battle. That maybe you, your opponent, and maybe a few other people in the crowd may understand the lingo, the talk, the dialogue that y'all are having. So it might fall on deaf ears to everybody else. It may. Because he was like, the only reason y'all saying is Cino 1-0 because you don't understand what I'm talking about. Both can be true. Cino could have won the round, but also they don't know what you're talking about. So Benny's gonna have that talk, but he also incorporates his 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 real life into what he's talking about. You know, he has a lot of passion when he raps. I want to see him have a good performance. He had a good performance with Cino Savvy, but you know, clearly you could see he was a little frustrated with some things during the battle. You can see it. It was visible for you to see the frustration. Him and Drewski when they battle, he had a good performance. I think Benny just needs to go in there, be him, and just rap. Don't don't let the everything else interfere with your performance and your rapping. You know, maybe they not gonna react because maybe they didn't hear everything. Maybe they gotta hear it again. That's what the VOD is for. That's what when the battle drops is for. Just rap. Just rap. You know, you're coming off of losing to Cino Savvy. Losing to Cino Savvy. But I expect you to have a great performance. Skelly, first time we're going to see you perform as far as being a part of RBE season 2. So you here's your chance to make your first your first impression your best impression. You know, here's a chance for Benny to show why he's here and what he has to offer. You know, the only way Benny loses this battle is if he lets the crowd get to him. If they don't respond or react. That's the only way. Because he raps very well. He raps very well. So if he raps very well and Scully raps very well, debatable battle. It's going to be a debatable. Or Scully can go in there and have a dominant round and could win. It's possible. Battle rap's one of those any man's game. So I have it as a debatable. But saying that Benny's been here should be no reason why you don't go out there and set the tone. And if Skelly just happens so to match you with it, really good battle. Debatable, really good battle then. That's what it ended up being. Um Cino Savvy versus Notes. Cino, you did your numbers with against Benny. Had you beaten Benny? You know, even when somebody in the crowd said something, you still kept on because you didn't want to have another incident, you know. But you had a solid performance. Solid performance. Um, you're growing on me. You're growing on me. You know, because I'm like, who is this nigga with these dreads, with these green dreads? At first, I'm like, who is this nigga? I'm like, I keep saying, I'm like, all right, homie, keep listening. You've grown on me from the first time I listened to you rap until now. You've grown on me. You know that I look forward to you and those. You know, you're coming off of a great battle, beating King Benny. Notes is coming off of a good battle versus I Am Spoken, which I want to say that's probably one of Notes' best performances that I've seen as far as RBE. Um, if he has another performance like that, this could be one of those ones. If Notes can carry the momentum from that battle, like I know the writing is going to be there. The writing is going to be there. I'm not concerned with that. The the energy, the performance. If he carries that over into this battle, it's going to be a good battle. If I gotta pick a winner for this, if I gotta pick a winner, let me think. Let me think for a moment. Who would I pick? um, I think I may go with Notes. I may go with Notes. You know, I want to see if he can carry the momentum from the spoken battle into this battle and have back to back great performances. You know, because we see Notes every once in a while, like you just battle spoken and then you back out for Pseudo Savvy now. So I want to see, can you carry the momentum, have another great performance, be talked about, because you were one of the people that was really talked about on Twitter as far as when you and Spoken Battle dropped. Sino, I know you're gonna get in there rap. I never doubt that. You know. So if y'all get in there rap, I'm gonna go Nose. Because I just wanna see if he can carry it over, you know? Sino, I pretty much know what you're gonna go in there and do. And that's not a bad thing. I know you gonna go in there with 3 solid rounds and rap your ass off. I know that. I, it's more so what I want to see from Notes as far as this battle. So I'm gonna pick Notes. Will Major versus Jers. Jers. Somehow you keep sticking around, and I don't know how and why you keep sticking around because you're not that good of a battler. You're not. You're not that good of a battler. So it's crazy. It's crazy. Um, when we talk about it, um, it's crazy. Let's see. Jers, I had Muggy beating you. I had Muggy beating you. But somehow, you're back on another card. Why? Will Major, I'm going to say it. Will Major is going to 30 Jers. He's going to 30 Jers. What does Jers do good but survive? He waited until his third round versus Muggy to want to really rap. By then, Muggy was up 2-0 already. You survived Muggy, but Muggy beat you. There's nothing Jers does well but survive. Survive. You are okay at rapping. Got some presence. Whoop-de-doo. But don't be saying nothing. Like, we gonna call it what it is. Like, we gonna call it what it is. Will Major's 30. You're gonna survive again, getting 30'd. So back-to-back battles, you're gonna lose and survive. Unfortunately, you're gonna survive. Blade Montana and Cash Kid. Cash Kid is one fast rapping ass motherfucker. I'm gonna say it. He raps fast as hell. If you watch him versus Elijah Straight, nigga raps fast as hell. That is like, you really gotta be listening to hear everything. Blade, you know, I don't really know what the story as far as the last battle was. You know, y'all been going back and forth. I don't really have a who should win this battle. You know, Cash B1 now, so see what you gonna do versus Blade. Like, both of y'all got to prove with this battle. You know, your first battle being a B1, Blade's been here. You know, they saying his last performance wasn't his best performance, so he got to step it up also. So you just really gotta see. You just really gotta see how it's gonna go. But I'm gonna go Cash Kid. I'm gonna go Cash Kid. You know, Young Reddick and LL Cool J. LL Cool J has been everywhere. You name the league, out the country, here, there, everywhere. That man grinds. He's booked and busy. He's booked and busy. You name some of these top names, he's probably battled. He's probably battled. So him bringing that experience. Reddick, you're dope. You know, I'm really now starting to get in tune with you. You know, I'm not fully in tune with you. I think I've only really watched one battle. But from the one battle I watched, I like what I saw. So, you versus Coogee. I'm going to go you 2-1, Reddick. I'm going to go you 2-1 over Coogee. I am. And this is no slight to the L Coogee. I just think Reddick ain't gonna let somebody just come over here with RBE and just get a W on him. He's gonna have a point to prove. Corner Store Peaches versus Cake Life Jade. Peaches coming off the ass whipping that she put on Drop the Rope. Why you do him like that, Peaches? That's what I'm gonna say. Why you do him like that, Peaches? I don't think Drop was prepared for you to do him like that. I really don't think he was. I don't think he was prepared. Jade, you've been doing your numbers. You battle Twerk, you battle Mac Myron. You know, you battled Don Lady, I believe you battled. Yeah, like you've been doing your numbers. So you versus Peaches has potential to be one of those ones. But you not just gonna come over here and just get an easy win over here. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Like if Peaches come the way she did drop the ruler versus Jade, and Jade be on her bullshit. This was my battle of the night for this card. My battle of the night to go along with King Shadow and Marvelous. This is my battle of the night. You know, I'm gonna go Peaches. You be Drop. You not gonna let Jay just come over here, talk crazy, whatever. You gonna show what's up. So I got Peaches. Zay versus Sniper. Zay versus Sniper. Sniper last battle was Raw Image. Y'all had a fire back and forth battle. Zay's last battle was Young God ATM, I believe it was. Once it was Young God ATM. Cool battle. But I enjoyed Sniper versus Raw Image. From Raw Image's schemes to Sniper's pen, like they both had really good pens. So that was a well put together battle. Zay know what to do when he battles certain people. So I want to see what Zay is going to bring for Sniper. You know, if I'm going off of last battles, I liked Sniper's performance better than I liked Zay's performance with ATM. You know, but I'm going Sniper. I'm picking Sniper to win. And then the main event, 757 Caution, the gun versus Gwitty. I should name my album that. Mr. It's Nasty. Mr. We Naming Albums. This is Caution's fucking house. Ain't no fucking way Caution's gonna play with Gwitty. Talking about that man being dirty and how he come to battles. Caution's coming off of battling Ziggy. Fire battle. If you haven't seen it, go watch Caution versus Ziggy. Then go watch Caution versus RX. Like, Caution keeps getting better. You know, Gwitty, Gwitty has a good pen. Don't get me wrong, he has a good pen, but you need more than just a good pen. You know, Gwitty's been promoting and everything, but do I think what Gwitty does is enough to be cautioned? No. Gwitty puts it together well, but I don't think it's going to be enough to combat Caution's moments, Caution's performance, the, the energy when Caution gets to really rapping and being up on him. I don't think Gwitty's going to have enough with just writing very well. It's not going to be enough. It's not going to be enough. Caution 2-1 over Gwitty. 2-1. As far as day one. Day two. Starting at the bottom with the antics. Dub versus Power. Dub. Just watched Dub on Wartime Battle League for the Worth the Wait card. He battled Burks Velby in a one rounder. You know, I've seen like he had a little stumble in it, but still had a solid round with good bars. I need Dub to come and have a clean round, good punches, wordplay, all that. I need you to bring everything. You can't afford to stumble in this performance. You can't afford to stumble, trip, choke, rap over the limit, none of the above. So I hope Dub has it all together for this performance. I hope he does. Power's last battle was it Prime or was it 8? Prime or 8? I think it was 8. Power, just know, Dub. If you stumble, fumble, anything, you will never hit end of it from Power. Just know that. Power, performance, energy, punches, real shit. Like Dub has to show why he was chosen for this process. Power's going to go in there and be Power. He's going to rap very well. He is. He's going to rap very well. It's up to you to show what did Wayne saying you that you ended up in this process. Like, besides the rapping, what else you gonna show? Because Power's been hit. He's been in this room before. So Power's gonna go in there and he's gonna do what he do. Dub can have a great performance, make it debatable, or have a standout performance. It's one or the other. But just from your last battle, you cannot afford another slip up. You can't afford it. I'm going Power though. I'm going up the experience. The experience makes a difference. He's been in this room before. He's going to show everything that he does. He does, and why is Dub here? I'm going Power. Bacon Soda versus Banks the God. It's going to be a fire battle. Banks the God's coming off a fire battle with Party Boy Crash. He was on the Worth the Wait card as far as Wartown also. He beat Playboy Crash 2-1. He had some quotables in them 3 rounds. Thanks to God, might be one of my favorites so far as season 2. Like, he's more experienced than a lot of them as far as season 2. So I expect him to go in there ready. Expect him to be ready. Bacon Soda. Bacon Soda had a fire last performance too. I need him to bring that again versus Thanks to God. I can't really say I'm it could be debatable. It could be debatable. It really could be. Can both of them carry the momentum from the last battles to this battle? I have it as debatable as of now. Prophet G versus Drewski. Prophet last battle was a minute ago versus King Animal. I knew as far as that battle, he had something to him. Duh. I'm like, all right. So when he gonna battle again? Never. I don't know if somebody backed out. That's the reason or whatever the situation was. But happy to see Prophet battle again. Drewski, you battled Benny. Was it Madison also? You battled. You're improving. Like you got good bars. You got good energy. And then you and Prophet G is a pink slip battle also. So that's something. Um so all I can say, both of y'all better bring your A game. Pink slip battle, whoever loses can't battle again. I believe that's how that's going. So we really gonna see. Drewski, you've been having some solid performances. This is a time to really kick it into high gear. Um, Prophet, we ain't seen you in a break, so you might have to remind niggas like what you do in the ring. But I can't really pick between the two of y'all. This is about I just gotta see. You know, the way the best man win. That's what I'm gonna say for us, Prophet G and Drew. Um, Bishop versus Bishop. The loser gotta change their name. You got Raccoon Bishop, then you got the other the Bishop. I familiar with Bishop that battled Drake Kruger. The other the Bishop, I've watched one of your battles too. So I've watched one battle of both of y'all. I'm going to have to go with Raccoon Bishop. I'm going with Raccoon Bishop. Bishop from GA. That's what I'm going with. I'm going with Bishop from GA. That's my pick. OG Prime and BDMC. BDMC said he's going to beat OG Prime clear. Now we know Prime can freestyle. But my question to BDMC was if he writes. Suppose he takes his time and writes all 3 rounds. Then I think y'all battle is gonna be a classic. He gonna freestyle here and there, but I don't expect him to freestyle a whole round against BDMC because you both B1s, so you gotta show the level up with this bat. And then BDMC is coming off the infrared, the general battle, which is debatable to one either way. Fire battle though. Make sure y'all go watch it. OG Prime's coming off of battling Cash Kid and Will Major. 2 battles in 1 weekend. You know, a lot of people talking about the Will Major battle. And people mention about the Cash Kid battle, but don't mention about it. So, 6 flawless rounds. Cash Kid's battle didn't happen. So salute to OG Prime for even being able to do that with no stumbles. But I think I want to know what is OG Prime's approach going to be as far as BDMC? What he got to say to that, man? Because I know BDMC is going to talk about him being lazy and freestyling and, the last battles and clearly beating him. I can't wait for the face-offs for these. That's definitely going to help us set the tone for these battles for the weekend. A lot of people probably have BDMC as the underdog in this battle. I'm going BDMC. He's been the underdog for a while, but he seems to find a way to show and improve every time. So I'm going BDMC. Raw Image versus Outspoken. Carolina on Carolina crowd. Spoken's coming off the dope back and forth battle. Raw Image coming off the battle with Sniper. Fire pin battle between the two of them. She had a bunch of quotables in that battle. I think Spoken's gonna have to step it up. He's gonna kick it up again for Raw Image because her pen is amazing. You're gonna have to step it up. Your bars are good, but I don't think you have a better pen than Raw Image, though. No, I don't. She's in the category of best pens as far as RBE. She's definitely in the category of it. I don't expect you to try to come and scheme with her. Just like I don't expect her to go out of her way to try to punch and wordplay and whatever else with you. I expect you both to stick to your game plans. But I'm going Raw Image. I'm going Raw Image. That's my choice. Def the Kid versus Ziggy B. Ziggy B is coming off the battle with Caution. Def the Kid, last time we seen him, he battled Excel. In a good battle. Him and Excel was a good battle. I believe I had Def 2-1. I think I had Def 2-1. Ziggy kind of, for me, is like a wild card. When I think I know, he's unpredictable. What I think he's going to do as far as this battle, as far as Def the Kid. I have a question mark of what he's going to do. Death, I know you're gonna get in there, you're gonna punch, you're gonna rap, this, that, and third. But it's like Ziggy could surprise you in this. I'm gonna pick Ziggy. I'm picking Ziggy in this one. Fate and Wise. Last battle I seen from Wise was him and Bad News versus the Riot. Bad News beat him, but he still got crazy. He still got crazy. Wise gonna get up there. He gonna punch. He gonna story tell. He gonna talk that talk. Fate, the Westbrook. He is going to punch crazy. Last time I seen Fate, he just battled on Westworld Elite against the Kid Clutch. He didn't win. But he had a viral moment in that battle. He did. But last time he was here, he battled Osiris, got Osiris out of there. Different type of talk. So it can be debatable. It really could. It really just depends with this battle. I got Faded and Wise being debatable. Jay Bree versus Dollar Bill. Dollar Bill is he's an interesting person. A lot of energy, good performance, bars. But it's like Jay Bree has the same thing. And he been here. So it's like Dollar battle Murder. That was a cool battle. It was a cool battle. If I had to shoot, I'm going Jay Breed. Floss the Boss and Infrared the General. Floss the Boss is death. Floss been here for a minute. So Floss coming back. So good luck. Infrared, the ass battle, PDMC. 2-1 debatable. 2-1 debatable. Dope battle. Haven't really seen Floss battle lately. Maybe I missed it. It's possible. I'm going Infrared because I've seen what he can do. So I'm going Infrared. Mr. Mills making his return versus 6'8". 6'8" last battle was it Zay? I think it was Zay. Mr. Mills, I ain't seen him in a minute. But you know how he give it up though. So 6'8" gotta have a clean performance. He wasn't super clean against Zay. Zay was his last one. Wasn't super clean. Mr. Mills coming back, you gotta show that you still, like you coming back, you coming back for a reason. So I gotta be debatable, Some of these, I really don't care who wins the battle, as long as both of y'all show up and have great performances. That's how I be feeling with a lot of battles. I don't care who wins. As long as especially if y'all both have great performances. That's all I be caring about. Again, next Saturday and Sunday, RBE to breed different. Get your tickets if you can pop out. Now get the VOD. $20, you can't beat it. mind you, they give you a bunch of battles for $20. A lot of these other leagues you paying more than that, and the battles be ass. So salute the Wings, salute the Lawrence, Mika, EJ, the whole staff, ARP, and RB to breed different. What the bricks gonna do, what the intake's gonna do. Who would have had the best performances of the weekend? Best performances of the weekend. Who gonna get 30? You know? I look forward to seeing these battles though. Couple of returns, couple of battles that, got some implications to them. So we gonna see. Y'all make sure y'all tune in next weekend.